Alright, we got one more. This one is the awesome Flintlock Rifle. Apparently the British hated it. I didn't know about it. The only time I've ever had experience with this gun was popping off my assassination attempts in Black Flag. Assassin's Creed Black Flag specifically, and boy was it fun. Just speaking of that game, that it was riddled, with a whole lot of flintlock firearms. I love the fact that when you went on an assassination mission, you could stand like 200 meters away, pop the guy in the head, walk away and collect the bounty. Easy as that. No more of these fat HP health bar from the nonsense RPG likes from the later games. We need to return to Monkey. Oh yeah, I forget, these things had so much smoke. I believe they still worked off of black powder before the modern gunpowder was a thing. So the amount of smoke that you got just with one shot was quite blinding, to say the least. Which is probably, I suppose you could say, the minimum ammo capacity, the long reload time kind of helped there, because imagine you had like a full auto magazine, you wouldn't be able to see after the first shot. Smokeless powder changed a lot, that is true. Also, hey, Denixarian, welcome man, how you doing? But yeah, as I was saying, like, can you imagine like a multi-round magazine with this type of black powder? After the first shot, you literally can't see the aim. So it would be literally blind firing. But yeah. Unfortunately for these guys, it took them like 2 minutes to reload a rifle, so by the time they were done, the smoke was cleared. That, and you'd also have the fact that, especially in the military, they would have formations and lines of soldiers which would fire all their guns at once, which not only, was a very effective tactic, it also just limited the amount of smoke to brief periods. I just think the way these things fire is so cool. Like, just the way that the I don't know what that piece is called. I think that actually might be the flintlock mechanism. Just the way it hits the gun. You see the spark in the smoke and then the big boom that comes out of it. It's really pretty cool. Oh, he's got the pirate hat? That's so cool. Pew.
Fuck you, King George!
F in the chat for King George, chat. Is it actually possible to fire a modern munition using black powder? I'm fairly certain we invented smokeless powder after the design of the munition that we currently have, with the bullet and the casing and the primer, etc., how it's built. And back then they only had these little round little balls. Like, if you replaced, like, the gunpowder, those things, with, like, just regular black powder, would it still be able to work? I imagine it would be a lot less effective. Maybe, who knows?
The American Revolution was won with rifles just like this. And to be clear, this is a rifle. Now, of course, there were muskets used by the Continental Army, but these farmers, these militiamen, used their hunting rifles like this one right here. Is a simple flintlock rifle. And the question is,
there's a bit of black powder in modern cartridges. It clogs the firearm quickly. Yeah, I can't imagine. It leaves behind so much particulate, not just in the smoke, just when it lights off. So I can imagine you'd have to do very thorough scrubbing of your barrels between every couple of shots. Interesting. That makes intuitive sense. Also, they call these rifles. Does it have any rifling inside the barrel, or is it just like smoothbore?
they're firing a .54 caliber ball. It's fairly large, wouldn't you say, Charlie?
Yeah, it's about average size.
That's huge.
It's about average size.
He's saying that because he's got bigger balls. I'll post it in your server one. Please do. I'd love to check that out. Thank you so much, Delexarian.
What are you guys talking? What are we talking about? So what we're going to be doing here today is we're going to be testing out how deadly one of these rifles truly is. I've heard crazy stories about the crush factor of these rounds, how they do, but you know what? There's only one way to figure that out. Now, of course, before we get started, what do we have to do, Charlie?
We gotta thank the sponsors.
Who is that?
That's Desert.
I almost thought they were going to say, we have to thank the sponsors, and there's just STIs on the screen.
Snoring Institute.
The Sonoran Desert Institute is the biggest sponsor of the channel. We have to thank them so much. If you're looking to get your start in gunsmithing, they are the people to go to. And of course,
I
we
had
have
to
to
douse
thank
my KSP 58 in oil before I could shoot it to avoid jams. I actually don't know what a KSP is. Can you maybe like send a picture in my Discord so I can actually peep what it looks like? I'm not too familiar with a lot of names of firearms, but I'd like to have a look.
Primary arms for the sickest optics east of the Nile River.
Even I know
What
that
is
doesn't-
east of the Nile River?
Literally everything, because everything wet. Wait.
Wait,
No,
what?
If
no.
it's a circle, if the Earth is a circle, everything is east of the Nile River.
yeah.
They're the best.
Anyhow, Primary Arms, a big thank you to them. And of course, we can't forget to thank Savior Bags. If you are looking for an awesome bag, get them. If you don't want to blend in with anything, what camouflage do you get, Charlie?
I have a brown one. You get black multicam.
I have a brown one.
I got a guitar one. That's not camo. It's just people think it's a guitar.
And now, of course, we're not firing any rounds here, but we have to thank AAC, America's Ammunition Company. More on them later. Swear to God, you're trying to make me look bad right now. Now, to test out this Flintlock
Ooh,
rifle, we of
dummy.
course are going to be using what, Charlie?
I'm hoping the skull just explodes when it gets hit with one of those round balls. So because they're solid and they're not hollow, I imagine they would have a tendency to probably, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Flatten, or at least dent a lot rather than splatter like hollow point rounds. But that's just a theory. I actually don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But because of how, like, you know, dense it is, it might just fly clear through. But I doubt it would have a lot of penetrating power that especially the modern firearms have.
Ballistic, dummy lab, dummies.
And we know that.
I'll take a peep at it later.
It is.
Ooh, what the fuck is that? That's a little private one.
Did you just?
What happened?
Dude.
Did you just kill it?
Oh my gosh.
The end of an era.
Oh.
No, we're good.
So we'll be going for headshots.
Oh.
So I think, while this is an accurate
no.
representation of what would happen to the body, I think we need to take into account really two main differences between a red coat back then and a red coat today.
Now, of course, we're going to get into it because talk is cheap and ammunition is what, Charlie?
Sponsored by America's Ammunition Company.
Now, what we have here is a gorgeous Flintlock rifle
Ooh,
built
that
up
is
by
pretty.
Castor
I'd love to
Freighter.
own one of those.
So this is in the typical early hunting style of
I can go around hunting VTubers with that one.
this era. This is
The Fox season is open, people.
a period correct rifle, and it is just well made. Now, if you're not familiar with how a
Corsair
Flintlock
beware.
works,
That carried, that's the same one that was carried by Mel Gibson. That
Wait, what?
soldier.
I mean, like as in he's real.
I know Mel Gibson's real. I
No,
read
he's
about it.
not. Mel Gibson's not real.
Mel Gibson is who's on my computer screen then.
I
at
saw
work.
him die in Passion of the Christ.
Yeah, but the sequel shows him being resurrected, guys. Come on.
That he was
No,
not.
that was Vin Diesel.
That's some
So
nice
this is a-
wood. That is some premium wood right there. As a matter of fact, I bet he polishes his regularly. And I bet it's shiny and very tall and long. Still salty, you did not get on the list? Bro, I'm so mad. I don't understand this. People posting these huge long lists of these, oh, look at these boo-hoo, hateful, bigoted VTubers, and then other people retweet it, be like, guys, look at this awesome base list, but it's never me. I am 10 times more base than these, you know, wet flops, but they never post me. It's like I don't exist. You know, I was in a Discord, I think for like the last year or two. I happened to VC like, hey guys. The first thing they say, and these are people I've talked to, like, wait, who are you? Whose model is that? I'm like, what? Do you guys just not know where I am? Shut up! Stupid dogs. Shush! Shush! Attack! Shh! Anyways, poor dog, is it someone doing Hasana? No, it's just barking at the people, the certain type of people that are working best. At least that's my guess.
a muzzle loader, which means that the powder goes in first, then you have a patch and a ball. And how the weapon is fired is all the powder is down right here. You have this nice little hole that goes directly into where that powder would be. You have a powder put in right there. The flint strikes in the metal, creates a spark, ignites the powder right here, which then ignites the powder at the bottom of the barrel right here.
It's like a mini cannon. It functions
Yeah,
like
basically
an
it's
It
a hand
actually
cannon.
does function like a cannon.
You couldn't buy a cannon, and when this amendment was passed.
actual- done yet?
Yo, that does
Listen.
not look like 3 shots a minute.
Listen,
Yo, where's Lucas Bach? And let's get his 1R1s on this thing. That's like a key.
you just want a little below the hole right there.
Why are you blowing your wood? It's kind of gay, yeah.
It's just a little bump.
Boy, is it gonna blow up in your?
No, it's gonna be fine. Jeez.
Well, that's a chat. Thanks for coming. That's the end of the video. Did he hit it?
Get it?
How did Mel Gibson do it from so far away?
Oh, he did hit it. Nice.
That did hit it.
Wait, really?
I don't.
Wow. Oh yeah, his spinal column. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Right
there it is.
Where is
Look at
it?
that.
Interesting.
Oh,
Thanks so
that's
much for the lurk.
a big old metal ball lodged in your
Just,
spine, dude.
There's the.
What is that?
I have no idea what that is.
Black powder is something else, dude. To be clear, this is not a musket. This is a Flintlock rifle, which takes a little bit more time to load.
Because you put the ball in differently.
It's just like it's just different. Okay?
3 hours
patch.
later.
Oh.
See, back
okay.
in the
The
day,
one that you put in with the
they
ball?
were actually capable of doing it themselves.
I'm gonna shoot a little bit lower. It's a little bit hot over charge here. We're gonna see how it does.
Kaboom. Ooh, right in the side, man. Look how much flesh is tore off there. Ah, that's gonna be painful. Yep, holds a ball.
Yo, that went
Okay,
straight
okay.
out, dude.
Interesting.
Check it out. Look.
Yeah, it just decimates the flesh. It's basically just blunt
Look
force
at
on that.
that.
That's exactly what I expected would happen. It would just flatten rather than, you know, disperse into tiny fragments.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
We'll retry here. We'll up our dosage on our powder.
I'd say shoot like at the lung, like left.
Yeah, let's try it.
Can we shoot him in the face?
See, I'm just feeling
Yes,
very
I wanna see
judged
the
by you guys
headshot.
right now.
Ball?
You what?
I want to see the ball.
Oh, you want to see the ball?
Oh, he wants to see his balls, chat.
I have lead poisoning.
Oh, nice balls.
Oh, thank you, man.
Nice balls, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Now
Give
shoot
me
him. Hello, hey Malto, welcome on in. I hope you heard you're getting banned for the gay Judas thing. Anyways, welcome on in, man.
Okay, we are ready for a lung shot now. Full load on the Flintlock rifle.
Ooh, full load.
All right, ready for the load on it.
Where again? Ooh, yeah, he's dead. There's no saving him.
The British bleed green blood.
Who would have thought? No, that went straight through, Micah.
They do not bleed the freedom blood. God.
Yeah. Look.
Oh.
You were saying that this would not go through.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You were incorrect, my friend.
Well, there you go. Full load.
Oh yeah, so for those of you unaware, we're busy watching men shoot full loads into dolls. Time is passing. I believe GTA 6 might come out before he fires his next round. Well, I guess the doll figurine thing is now open-minded after that shot. Look at that. I warned you not to stream it. Wait, what? Then why is it in the community reaction section of the Discord? Also, just look at this. Fare thee well, British sir. Totally splattered. Kaboom! I want one. For reasons.
That was
Look at that.
violent.
Look at that. I got you, buddy.
I guess the question is at this point, what about when we get a little further back?
You told me to put it there, Klaus.
To be clear, when you're firing
I didn't know it would be that bad.
a flintlock, after you drop the trigger, it drops that flint, and it strikes and ignites that powder right here, which then, of course, gets into the barrel itself. So you have like a solid half second. It depends on the powder and how dirty the gun is, but you really got to get your trigger control. All right, 30 meters, flintlock. See how we do.
Kaboom.
I think I missed that 100%. God damn it.
All right. See you guys in 10 minutes. What is that?
That was the head.
No, that.
Oh, it's a wrench.
Yes, why?
Oh, my rake broke. I think this one is better.
I'm gonna brace
Why
the
does
shot.
he have straps on his wrench?
Hey,
That time.
What?
there we go.
Oh, let's see the damage. Let's go, let's go. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Beautiful.
it is a .54 caliber ball, and
Yeah.
like the minute it impacts, it seems to like just flatten out, and like you don't even see that from a lot of modern rounds. The forbidden pancake.
This one's
So now we're gonna step it out to 50. Can you imagine like doing this back in the day, and you're like just measuring out of like a deer antler, and you're like, oh yeah, you know, grains are like falling on the ground as you're pouring it, and you're like, I hope my deer antler is accurate. Now we're gonna make the long shot. Can I do it, or will I spend another minute reloading the rifle?
Please God, get it right. Like, I really hope you
Oh, that was a hit for sure.
Oh, there it was.
got it.
I got it.
Yes!
Oh, oh, oh.
Come on, show it. Monkey. Oh, that was actually a really good shot. Right into
Oh,
the
that went
right
through. Yeah.
It just opens wide. It's like a, yeah, check it out. So entry in the middle, Cistern College, and then back to
What was that transition? The random fish.
normal almost. It just seals up.
See, sometimes I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
There's
That
really only one more thing to test.
100
Can we do
100
that?
meters.
Oh, I thought his noggin.
That's a whole rugby field.
from fucking 50.
You want
His
to do it
noggin
at, you
from
wanna shoot his
100.
Noggin at 100?
I don't know if I could get his noggin at 100.
I think you can.
Come on,
find
boys.
out.
You gotta
Fine.
get 100 at a noggin. A noggin at 100, sorry. Not the other way around. Come on, hit him.
I saw it move.
That was actually pretty close for 100 meters. It blew his shoulders off.
That's just a
though.
vicious wound. Oh yeah. Look how far that wound
Just
channel.
carved him open, basically.
Look
I
how.
would hate to be shot
So
by one
this
of
is what
those.
they used to say about these rounds, is that they're so large that they just create these crazy wound channels and they just crush bone as they went through. It was just, the ballistics were so much different from what we know today.
Yeah.
I think I could get the head at 50 though.
I feel like
I think that's
I don't
doable.
like his head. I want it to be
Yeah, same.
You're literally being shot by mini cannonballs. That's literally what's happening.
We could also close contact shot it as well.
Can you can someone hold this?
blast his face off?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Take
go
that,
blast the
King
face.
George.
He was supposed to blast the face. Instead, he blasted the neck. Does that count as a headshot?
It actually shot his head off.
What?
That's some crazy
what
power.
did you think it was going to do?
Dude, it's Ghost from Call of Duty. Well, the question was, how deadly is a flintlock rifle? And the answer is incredibly at the right distance. It's not like modern rounds where you have copper plating where the round mostly stays intact and where you get a hollow point where it can kind of open up, but like lead deforming on impact, just as it impacts your body and travels through, like as you could see there, like those wound tracks were absolutely devastating. Like we wouldn't see wound tracks like that except from like what?
Yeah,
like,
muscles
like
not
what,
true.
if you saw
Like, if you got hit by like a modern round, like maybe even someone shot with like a 9mm, usually in most cases it's a very small hole, entrance hole and exit hole, and the damage is probably a lot more minimal than being shot at with a musket. That thing would like take out entire organs, shadow several bones on the way out, just because the surface area is just so large.
saw that wound channel and you didn't know it was a flintlock, like what round would you think that would be?
Ooh, probably slug.
Yeah, like a slug or
Shotgun slug.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, literally just a solid shotgun slug.
something big. You understand why these were used in warfare, because they were incredibly effective. And you also understand why there's a lot of bayonet charges, because it takes a very long time to reload.
Can you imagine? It's like that one comedian that I don't remember. It said,
If you think about it, musket rifles with bayonets are basically just gun blades. Think about it.
can you imagine everyone's rocking these totally Chad rifles, just marching towards, and you're like the guy playing the flute.
Hey. Being the bard is no joke.
That'd be whack.
Well, guys, that brings us to the end of how deadly is a flintlock rifle, which is incredibly, and certainly reinforces the point that if you don't get training,
You did.
yeah,
You did from
none of this
anything.
matters. And if this is the only gun that you have because you've lost your gun rights or whatever,
Lost your
My
gun
fucking
rights.
parents.
then train with it, get good with it. But the question is always brought up. This is all that the founding fathers intended for us to have. The founding fathers weren't retarded. They understood that there would be rapid advances in firearm technology, and in fact, at the time, they're already repeating rifles. So screw you.
Fuck the king.
All right, guys, we got
True.
nothing else for you except for
Caught.
guidance advice for the day. Don't be relying on the government.
Nope.
Become self-sufficient, some would say self-governable, and rely on no one but yourself. It's all up to you.
Rely only on thy Lord and Savior, Jesus.
Yep. There.
What in the Pirates of the Caribbean am I watching? We're busy watching How Deadly is a Flintlock Rifle from the Garand Thumb, which they were basically just going over, you know, how deadly a Flintlock rifle was. They loaded up, they shot at some ballistic dummies, and it was really cool to see, you know, with just the little spark when they fired the weapon into the big plume of smoke, and then watching the, I think it was a .54 caliber ball just like explode and flatten on contact and just send bones and heads flying. It was pretty awesome. I can't believe you missed it, man. It was really cool, really cool. But yeah, anyways, link will be in the description when the video goes up, but do give this guy a like, do give him a sub. That was pretty awesome.